black. It is me, Did Down Bad. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we got the unofficial finale, part 20 of my Mega Man Challenge series. Now, I'll get into that a little bit later. We end up doing 2 levels in this video, 2 challenge levels. Mega Man 6, boss rush, no items, and the all appearing box, no items. Now, I'm gonna start, talking about the level. Did both of these levels last night. The Mega Man 6 boss rush only took like 2 attempts, and just like the Mega Man 5, the first attempt got choked at the last second. I just literally ran out a little bit, like 1 more hit, and I wouldn't finish it. So, kind of weird how that repeated for me again. But yeah, 2 attempts. Plant Man here, fairly easy. Just watch where they jump and dodge the plant thing. It's kind of like an easy version of Starman from Mega Man 5. I don't know. Not really that hard at all. Nightman, a little bit more time consuming because you can't shoot him from the front because you got a shield. So only when you got a shield down. Occasionally you can hit him while he's, coming down from the jump. And but mainly you're supposed to hit him when he throws out his mace and you dodge it. So you see I'm trying to hit him while he's coming down from the ground. See, sometimes you can get it, sometimes you don't. I think it also depends on where you hit it. That also matters. So right here, I could have probably beat him, but for some reason I didn't jump. I thought I'd run back, but realistically I should have just jumped there. So we have to restart the fight again. But yeah, he's super hard. Just the patient level going from Plant Man to Night Man. It's gonna test you a bit more. Also, his jumps are kind of sporadic as well. Like sometimes he can do short hop, sometimes he'll do big hops. It all depends. Right there, I jumped over the mace. You probably never want to do that because the mace is just gonna come back and hit you, unless you got the reaction time of pro gamer, and I am not a pro gamer. And right there, it only took 2 tries, which is honestly not all that bad. Centaur Man can possibly be the most annoying boss here. Can not only be on this attempt right here, I try to stay into the center, but because when he fire, he might flash you and not allow you to move, which is annoying. Like right there, he just won't let you move. And plus, the further away you are from the wall that his blast hits, the more space it'll create for you to not get hit at all. And right here, I'm just pumping shots into him to make sure I get him up out of there. But yeah, he'll teleport, he'll flash, and if you got bad luck, he could probably put you in a blender, which is unfortunate. I don't think I have too much else to say on Centaur Man. Can be possibly the worst boss in the game, but right there we got a fair shake. Flame Man, actually one of the actual tough bosses, and I'm not even being serious, not even being funny, because not only does he makes the flames come up from the ground, kind of unpredictable as you can see with their spacing. Their spacing is fairly unpredictable. It seems like for me, I really can't. It seems like the 2 middle ones have the most possible amount of distance, while the 2 on the ends, on each end, kind of have smaller gaps in between. You can't shoot through the flames when they come up. I tried that, and see how I just bounced off right there. Yeah, you can't shoot through them, but the you want him to shoot, you know, his flame blast instead of the columns. And those mini flames, you know, the flame blasts you kind of fire out, they have a slightly bigger hitbox, I think, than you would normally think of. So try to be aware of that. But just jump over them and you should be fine. Windman. I think this is Windman. This gotta be Windman, right? I think I'm gonna call him Windman. I hope that's. Hope I'm not screwing this up. Windman, fairly easy. Kind of reminds me of Magnet Man. Who else? Dustman, maybe. You know, where he kind of stands stationary, and you know he'll probably try to suck you in. And he'll do another attack or two. Just stay to each side of the, keep your distance, and shoot him from far. It's not all that hard, really. Yamato Man. This was my worst Yamato Man fight. This does take a while. And it's simply for the fact that you think you're safe, but you really never are. What do I mean? Okay, him straight throwing his Yamato spear, that's fairly easy. If you have some distance, you'd be able to see it coming and react, you know. But when he goes into the air and, you know, throw out his triple spears, I swear there are some instances where it looks like you're not gonna get hit, but then you do. And then there are some instances where where it looks like you are gonna get hit, and you should probably like jump to dodge it, but you don't, and you end up jumping, and it just end up hitting another spear. Like it's, I don't know. Maybe I just suck at predicting his triple spear, but maybe that's just me. Triple spear right there. For some reason, I thought I was gonna get hit, and then I end up. Oh, the worst is where he does it again, and you're trying to slide under him, and he hits you anyway. That's probably the worst one, where I should be getting past him, but I don't. So yeah, what is this? Our third attempt on Yamato Man. So definitely not my best performance. Like, see right there, you think you're safe, but you're not. Sometimes I save my my charge shot for too long. Not save shot. I don't know what I was saying right there. So as you can see, our health is neck and neck. I'm literally trying to dodge everything, but it's kind of like the game knew that I had him on low health and decided to go into overdrive. Kind of don't like that. I'm spending a lot of time here on Yamato Man. I'm thinking, oh no, don't, because you only have 12 minutes to beat this run. One of the more shorter runs of these boss rushes. Like right there, I was really close. He didn't jump again, so I'm like, he's putting me in the corner. I don't know how I missed that shot right there. And now I'm sitting here like, I just need like one shot to finish him off. One charge shot, and I actually end up getting it. So finish that at around 8:35, 8:40. Tomahawk Man. In my first attempt, he wasn't as hard, but in the second attempt, I feel like he was much easier once I figured out those blades that, well, ridge blades that kind of come from his headdress. I thought you had to jump over those. You don't. You slide under them. So in the first attempt, which really wasn't all that hard, you know, in the failed attempt, it wasn't really all that hard. But now that I know, oh, just keep your distance and slide under them. Made it way easier. Like, I thought Tomahawk Man was one of the more tougher bosses in the game. I mean, he still could be, but he's probably not, because it's Silver Tomahawk. You really don't have to worry about it all if you're at a good distance. Like, do not be at close range with Tomahawk Man. Cause look, his silver T will, you know, go up. So if you know that it goes up, just don't jump. Just be further away. So yeah, that was fairly easy. And now it's time for the final boss, Blizzard Man. All of my Blizzard Man fights have been terrible. I don't know what happened. This used to be one of the easiest bosses for me. But all of a sudden, I just don't know how to fight Blizzard Man all of a sudden. Snowflakes is normally what gets me for some reason. But then he would close in ground and I would try to slide away or whatever. Cause you know, he would, the ball roll is normally what I'm looking to react to, the ball roll. But when he's getting this close and it always hits me, like see that that ball roll right there, that's the optimal ball roll. When you got a little bit of distance and he's not really close to the wall that he's gonna hit. That ball roll, it's basically what you're looking for. Snowflakes, they normally won't hit you, but be aware. So yeah, we beat that level in, you know, 10 minutes and 46 seconds, so that's nice. That wasn't all too hard, you know, 2 attempts and I got it done. On to the next level, which is the all appearing blocks with no items. I cut out a lot of failures. I did do all this in one night, but it took me quite a bit of attempts to do this. I thought about keeping my last failed attempt before this actual attempt that you're seeing right here, the completed one. But I thought, that might make the video a little too long. So I decided to cut it out. So I'm only showing the completed attempt right here, I think. My goal was to get out of Mega Man 1 with like a minute on the clock, because you only get 6 minutes. It's not a very long challenge, but you know, time is of the essence. You cannot screw this up. And I got out of Mega Man 1 with like 45 seconds. So on to Mega Man 2, those blocks right there, pretty easy. But Mega Man 2 was the toughest part, Heatman stage. That first part, easy. So I got to the actual hard part at around 1 minute. Now, this part put me in hell. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really did. But after a while, after I got to see the pattern, because at some points I was dying before I could even get to it. Oh, and right here, I swear the game cheated. I swear it cheated. I swear it moved. I swear the screen moved or the game moved and it cheated me out. Like I just feel cheated right there. But back to what I was talking about. Right here, I ended up seeing the pattern and I just ended up counting. Like 1, 2, 3, and then the block that would appear above my head where I'm supposed to jump, that's when I would jump, you know. See right around here, 1, 2, 3, that's when I would start counting 4, then jump. And I got through very quickly. It did take a whole bunch of attempts to, you know, see that actual pattern. But I got through it. Mega Man 3, Magnet Man. This first part, stay to the center and then move right. Second part here, jump. That jump right there, if you're not comfortable of making that jump, there's another block that will appear at the end right there that you can jump on and then make that jump. But Mega Man 3, Magnet Man, the appearing blocks, honestly quite laughable once you get them down. Like Mega Man 3 was my favorite game, so I've kind of done this part a lot. Well, normally I'd have rushed yet by that point. But everything like right here onwards, I think this is Mega Man 4. This looks like Mega Man 4. I'm kind of blind to, but if this is Mega Man 4, these patterns aren't all that hard to actually die right there. Because normally I would complete that part faster by like getting to the other side of the other platform on the other side of the room very quickly. But I actually ended up doing it faster than I normally would if I'd have done that. Like I didn't know that pattern was gonna be like that, and that I would get to the end like that. Right here, I think this is Mega Man 5. That one was fairly easy. It's this one and the next one that put me in a blender. because I didn't know the pattern at all. I could not recognize the pattern, but somehow I got lucky right there. Like those last two patterns, I did not know them. I just got lucky. I'm being 100% honest. Okay? I was literally just jumping in the air, just hoping I'd land on the platform. So I really can't help you on those last two. But this one, honestly, I still kind of don't know the pattern, but at the moment that it happened, I was like, oh. Like at the, like you'll see it on this temp. Like I don't remember off of memory. I just remember from the moment. Like jump. I jumped up here, and then jumped up there, and slid in. So yeah, 4 minute, short, very short level. Fairly easy. A lot of pattern recognition. I even got a silver head. So yeah, that is the end for now, at least for the challenge series, because as you can see, the last level, all robot rush, no items, 60 minutes, 1 hour time limit. I'm not doing that. I know for completionist sake, I should probably do it, but unless multiple people ask me to do it, I'm not spending an hour going through levels that I pretty much already did in a marathon set. I just see no point in doing it. It doesn't even give me a trophy if I complete it. So yeah, I'm right here. I'm just kind of going through the level. I see no point in doing the last level. So unless requested by multiple people, this is the unofficial finale of the Mega Man Challenge series. This challenge series, it is what it is, a challenge. Like it's really gonna test you and potentially make you a better player. But this will not be the last video of the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I still have a lot more videos I want to do, like an overview of the Legacy Collection. I still want to redo my Mega Man 1 and 2 playthroughs. And I definitely want to rank all 60 games in Legacy Collection. So sooner or later, all those videos will be done. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned, up to date. It's been me, Dumb Man. Hopefully I will see you on the next video. Peace.